Today we're reviewing 9 money secrets of the Amish. If you're new around here, welcome. I'm Laina. On this channel, we talk all things finance. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. How the Amish manage their lives and their money is kind of a mystery to outsiders. So today we get a little bit of a peek behind the curtain to see what they do to save money. And along the way, maybe we'll learn something that we can implement ourselves. Sometimes we just need that fresh perspective on savings so that we can try something new. 1, they avoid debit and credit cards. So only 20% of any Amish have any sort of card. And this is kind of part of their life philosophy, I guess, that they don't want to be owing anything to anyone. They never want to make a late payment. This does definitely keep things simple, and then you know where your money is going, and you don't have to think, did I spend too much money last month? Do I have enough money to pay that credit card bill now? I don't totally understand the no debit card thing. For me, that's like about convenience. I know credit cards can have interest, and you can get in a lot of trouble with credit cards, even though I do use credit cards, and we just pay them off every single month. But the no debit card thing, why is that? Do you think you could go without a debit card and a credit card? Number 2, they grow their own food. Now, I don't think this totally covers it because they also grow their own livestock that they eat. So not only do they have their own cattle, but they also have their own vegetables. And I think if the whole community is doing this, and this is like what everyone does, there's so many resources around you to help with the butchering and the harvesting and all of those things that could make it so much more efficient and healthy. 3, they make savings a priority. So the average American saves about 5% of their income, but the Amish save about 20% of their income. That is kind of a staggering statistic to me because that is so great. If every American was saving and investing 20% of their income, our country would be in a lot different place than it is now. Do you know what your savings rate is? 4, they avoid government handouts. Something I really admire about this community is that they really come together when one person is struggling and bring them up and feel like that's part of the community responsibility. I feel like a lot of us now are so separated from a strong community that there's not necessarily a lot of people for us to turn to. But if communities were set up more in a way where it was clear where you could get some community support, then all those other government programs would just be less necessary. 5, they value experiences above things. When you're somewhat removed from all the advertising, it makes it easier to focus on quality purchases that will last a long time instead of the flashy new thing that you just learned about from that ad on your Candy Crush. 6, they're smart business owners. So Amish small businesses survive at a rate of 95%, unlike the rest of America where it's only 50. This article points to the strong work ethics in this community and that they're not just laying back and relaxing and just counting the cash. And I totally agree, but I also think there are a lot of other business owners not in the Amish community that are not just sitting back and relaxing. I haven't really seen that, honestly. Have you seen businesses where the owner is just totally uninvolved and uninterested in the day-to-day working? 7, they rarely waste anything and they fix everything. You could kind of see this as the Amish way of going green because the life cycle of an item is not just when it's done doing its original purpose, like you're using your old clothes as rags. You're fixing your tools instead of just buying new ones and throwing out the old ones. Which one of these were you most surprised by? If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.